What? Working on New Year's Day? You don't even get a break on the first day of the year?
Well, technically, it's at midnight on New Year's Day, so it's sort of still the night before. Once I wrap this up, this year's work will be done and dusted.
Working at midnight on New Year's... Wait, does that mean you're the guest of honor this year?
That's right! This year's guest of honor is me! Who else could be more perfect for the job?
Guest of honor? For what?
The annual year light. We light it every year at the stroke of midnight, remember? Ah, right. You fell asleep halfway through the last New Year's performance and missed the lighting ceremony. But who was the guest of honor? I do remember that the lighting bamboo from last year was really cute.
It's not my fault last year's performance was a snooze fest. Speaking of which, I understand why a popular star would light up the year light, but why is there a bamboo?
The bamboo is a year-light tradition. Some people really get into it and even decorate their bamboo for Gilded Carrot Day. And once it's over, the new year starts. From that day on, the days get longer, the nights get shorter. And before you know it, spring is here. So, Gilded Carrot Day is the day when light begins, and the year light is meant to bring good fortune. By the way, did you know, Astra? Gilded Carrot Day is also a holiday to commemorate the pioneer of proxies.
Huh? I've never heard of that before.
Gilded Carrot Day is the day when light begins, but actually, there's another meaning. On that day, Joyous was the first to leave a hollow using his own calculated path, and brought out the first carrot in Eridu's history. You could even say that Eridu's history started with the birth of the carrot. With the technology to reliably escape the hollows, the city's founders were able to turn these disasters into resources, mining endless ether from the hollows to build Eridu. That's why Gilded Carrot Day is also the day the hollows were first explored. It's the day when Eridu's light began. The reason the year light is lit by a bamboo is because legend has it that when Joyous escaped the hollow, he only had a borrowed bamboo with him, a prototype made by Lady Sunbringer herself. The first carrot was stored in this bamboo. So, saying that Gilded Carrot Day is a holiday to commemorate the pioneer of proxies isn't wrong, right?
Oh, so that's the story behind proxies. Isn't Joyous usually considered the pioneer of investigators, though?
When it comes to calculating hollow paths, many investigators can't even begin to compare to proxies, especially those who can make their own carrots. When you think about it, perhaps the proxies are the true inheritors of Joyous's legacy.
That makes sense. Since Gilded Carrot Day holds such significance for proxies, I have a request for you.
Okay, I agree.
Wait, don't you want more details? Simply put, besides turning on the light, the year light ceremony requires a bamboo partner. The bamboo chosen each year is the Redo's Got Boo champion. And I want Eos to win the championship this year. My partner must be Eos.
If I remember correctly, Redo's Got Boo is New Eridu's annual Bamboo Beauty Contest? Wait, so when a million came to see Eos earlier, that's what it wanted to talk about?
What? It's not like that! You're the bamboo that Astra Yao kissed! Isn't that proof enough of your charm? In my eyes, there's no bamboo more deserving of being my partner than you! All that's left is for all of New Eridu to witness Eos's charm and agree with my judgment. Simple, right?
Is that simple?
Of course! A Bang Boo's aesthetic can be switched up after all. Eos is backed by Astra Yao, the most beautificent woman in all of New Eridu, and the most legendary proxy, Phaethon. With a combination of aesthetics and technology, we're the strongest team in this year's Redo's Got Boo. We'll definitely make Eos this year's New Eridu Bang Boo of the Year. Eos, if you don't trust me, trust Belle and Wise.
Having Eos experience this doesn't sound like a bad idea. Since Eos agreed to it already, I don't have any reason to object.
Okay, it's decided then. Let's leave the registration to Eve. All we need to do is figure out how to win every round of the competition. 我等啦，我等啦。あなた。
Eos, I thought you and Emilian had a deal, you know? Didn't you too? You know, the deal?
I don't know what you're talking about.
あなた。なんの？わだた。あなた。わだた。
Incredible!
What the